YouTube, I'm back again. I just want to do a quick video for you of what I picked up from the charity shops yesterday afternoon after work, and also a quick trip out this morning. So firstly, when I finished work, I decided to go and have a look in the British Heart Foundation. That's been pretty good for Blu-rays over the last few weeks. They've had some odd pricing in there. I don't know why. Things that you would expect to be cheaper than others been way more expensive, and things you would expect to be really expensive, really cheap. It's quite odd. I picked up that Doctor Who set, the 50th anniversary box set, for a tenner. They also had Doctor Who box set series 5, 6 and 7 individual box sets, the David Tennant specials box set, and also series 7 part 1 and series 7 part 2 box sets, as well as the full series of series 7 box set, oddly, all at $9.99 each. Clearly some of those are worth more than that, and some are worth quite a bit less than that. Quite a few of them have gone though. Full series 7 box set has gone. The series 5 box set, which can be got a lot cheaper than a tenner, that had gone. Unsurprisingly, the series 7 part 1 and part 2 box sets were still there, and the series 6 box set was still there, which a tenner is about the right price, I would say. I think it's near enough what CEX would sell it for. That's still there. But yeah, the others are gone. Also, just trying to think what the other sets they had. Oh, they had the Spider-Man 1, 2 and 3 Blu-ray box set, which was a tenner. They had the Sarah Connor Chronicles series 1 and 2 box set for 15 quid. The Batman Quadrology box set, that was 15 quid. And then they had this box set for a £5, which I just can't fathom. But I grabbed it. It's the Ultimate Rambo Collection, $4.99. Comes in the slip cover. Pretty much the same artwork. And inside you've got 4 discs. If I can, there we go. Yeah, really chuffed. I grabbed that. They did also have a box set of the Munsters, the complete series. Was it 2? Is it 2 or 3 seasons? I can't remember now. It was about 12 or 14 discs. It's quite a hefty box set, in almost immaculate condition. The outer sleeve, there was little to no shelf wear. It literally looks as if it had been freshly opened. But inside there were slim cases, 6 or 8, something like that. There's 2 discs in each slim case anyway. And the discs inside, although some were a little bit scratched, but not badly scratched, every single disc looked as if it had been wiped with a dirty dishcloth. It was weird. Like really, really cloudy surface. There was no shine to any of them at all. And at first, the first couple I saw, I thought maybe they're just dirty. Somebody's, had I don't know. I couldn't understand how they could have got that dirty, but they look as if they could have been dirty. And I thought if I wipe them, maybe I can see that they'll just clean up. But no, they wouldn't. Whatever it was, wasn't dirt on the discs. It was the discs itself were just awful looking. and even at £4.99, which was a fantastic price, I had to pass on it. There's just no way I could see any of those discs playing. So unfortunately, I left that behind. And that was all I found in town after work. There's 4 charity shops, Pound Shop and Granger Games. There was nothing in any of the others. So I moved on, and on the way home stopped off at the local high street, and in Age UK I found some videotapes. They do a special on DVDs, which are normally 49p each, but they're doing 4 for 99p. There was absolutely nothing there at all. I mean, there were stacks and stacks of DVDs, but the few that I had any interest in were quite badly scratched, so I had to leave them. But some VHS tapes at 29p each, which I still have to laugh at. DVDs at 4 for 99p are actually cheaper than their VHS tapes at 29p each. Anyway, I got Fred Dibner's Industrial Age, 2 video set. I absolutely love Fred Dibner's work. Sadly no longer with us now, but yeah, definitely looking forward to checking those out. And then double movie set, Never Ending Story and The Never Ending Story 2. And then these, Bottom, the live stage show, and Bottom Live, the big number 2. I have been looking for these for the longest time on DVD, out and about, never ever see them online. They're really expensive. I guess they've been deleted for quite some time now. Some of the new ones are still available fairly cheap, but these two are really expensive on DVD. And even these videotapes on eBay or Amazon still sell for like £10 and upwards, which I'm never going to pay that for them. Yeah, so to grab these for 29p each, not necessarily the best way you can watch these, but better than nothing. Yeah, I'm really happy to have found those. And then another British Art Foundation, they had a sale and a bunch of DVDs marked up at half price, including this one. This is the Comic Strip Presents Best Of box set. Was £2.99, marked down to £1.49. This is an awesome set. There is a release from, I want to say, about 2003, maybe give or take a year or two, but it's around about that time. Definitely pre-2005. That's a 9-disc set. It's quite a big box set, which I do already own. But there's 3 new episodes since that box set was released, and a documentary in this set. And those are the 3 new episodes: The Hunt for Tony Blair, 5 Go to Rehab, and Sex Actually. By new, I mean new since that set was released. I think the earliest one of these was 2005, which is why I'm pretty sure that other box set was released prior to that. And then I think these other 2 were 2011 and 2012 maybe. But yeah, 5 Go to Rehab, I watched that last night. It was absolutely hilarious, really, really good. And there's the 90-minute documentary. I watched that, which is the about the last 30 years, I guess, of the comic strip, which was really good. This is a 5-disc set. It doesn't have the entire contents of the other box set on here. This is just a selection of the best, and obviously there's a disc missing out of here because at the moment it's in my DVD player because I was actually watching those episodes last night. But yeah, really funny. I've been a big fan of the comic strip ever since the very first episode aired, which was Five Go Mad in Dorset in 1982. It was the day Channel 4 started. It was one of the first shows that aired on Channel 4 on its very first evening. Yeah, a little bit of trivia there for you. But yeah, these really good. And then this it's a show I'd actually completely forgotten about. Catterick with Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer. I thought this was hilarious when I watched it back in the early 2000s. It was on what was BBC Choice, I think, which was the TV channel that eventually became BBC Three. And I'm sure it's been aired again since then. It might have been on a few times, but I've definitely seen some of it a second time when it was on. Yeah, and like I said, I'd completely forgotten this show even existed. And when I saw this, I thought, oh my goodness, I have to get it. It's only 99p. Back in the early days of Vic and Bob, I think it was Vic Reeves' Big Night Out. I wasn't that big of a fan, certainly of Vic Reeves, but I kind of warmed to them over the years, and some of the stuff that they've put out since then has been really good. And this, for me, I think is probably some of the best stuff that they've done. I really enjoyed this show. It was so funny. Yeah, so that was it for yesterday. I went out again this morning just to check out a few more charity shops, see if I can find anything else. And Budwick Hospice this morning, 10p a piece. Found Phoenix Nights Series 1 and Series 2. Series 1 I already have on DVD. There was a short period over a few weeks that I just kept coming across Phoenix Nights Series 1 on DVD for either £1 or less. And they were trading in, still are trading, I think, at CX for, the first one was £5, and then they went down to £4, and I think even now they're still £4. But Series 2, out in the wild, never ever come across it on DVD. See them on eBay and see them on Amazon, but their prices are just too high. But at some point I'll eventually come across it, but for now this will do me. I'm quite happy to watch it on videotape for the moment. But yeah, for 10p each. I didn't need to get Series 1, but why not have both of them? If I'm going to have them on VHS, might as well get both of them if they're there. Certainly for 10p. Then I jumped in and out a few charity shops this morning. Most of them didn't have anything worth getting. Then I went into Bernardo's. It's a relatively new charity shop. They've only been around a few months. I mean, the Bernardo's have been around for years, but this particular shop has only been around for a few months. And up until now, I'd not bought anything from there, with their DVDs being at 99p each. Not an awful price, but there's never been anything that I've particularly wanted to buy from them at 99p. It's always been just common stuff that I either didn't want or didn't need, or at 99p I knew at some point I'd be able to get them cheaper. But today I found a few things. So firstly, Railroad Tigers. Never heard of this, but it's a Jackie Chan movie. I love Jackie Chan. It's quite a recent film. It's got the 2016 date on the back of the case. It's in the slip cover. Yeah, I thought I'll give that a go. It's dubbed in English, which again, that's a plus. So yeah, I'm chuffed to have got that. I'll give it a go. Jonathan Creek, huge fan of Jonathan Creek. I have the 5 or 6 disc box set. It might even be more. It's 5 cases, from the mid-2000s, I guess. Contains the first 4 series and the 2 specials, and at that point it had all finished, but then over recent years they've gone back and done, I think, another 3 specials and a fourth or fifth series. I think this was the first of the newer specials, the Judas Tree with Sharon Smith. Yeah, for 99p. I thought this was an absolute bargain, so I'm just to grab that. Then this one, Passengers, quite a recent movie. I would prefer to have this on Blu-ray, but at the moment the Blu-ray, it's not expensive, but it's not something that I'm in a hurry to buy on Blu-ray. I would like to get on Blu-ray at some point. When it comes down to about a £5, that'll be, you know, probably the right price point for me. For now, I'll watch this on DVD. If I enjoy it, then I know I'm going to get it on Blu-ray. It has, or had, a valid ultraviolet code, so I've redeemed that. There's still a £3 trade-in at the moment at CEX, so when I watch this, I'll watch this over the weekend and then trade it in. It'll be on Monday or Tuesday. And then finally these last 2, again, 99p. Really chuffed to have found these. We've got Justice League Gods and Monsters on Blu-ray, and Justice League Throne of Atlantis. I haven't seen either of these, don't know much about them, but the DC animated movies are usually pretty good, so yeah, for 99p each, it's got to be the bargain of the week, I think. Anyway, that's everything I've picked up from the charity shop till the last couple of days. I still have this week's main pickups video, stuff that I've got Amazon, eBay, CEX, that's probably about it. But I thought I'd split these 2 up because, I mean, this video's going on for 17 minutes. If I'd have done my other pickups as well, we'd be well into 30 minutes, and I want to try and keep these a little bit shorter because the last few have gone on for quite a long time, and I didn't expect this to be under 10 minutes, but yeah, somehow we've managed to get to 18 minutes now. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm going to leave you and come back with another video shortly, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.